Do you guys know each other because of street activities?
Man,
It's crazy, man. I'm gonna tell you how I met Munchie on some real shit. This is a crazy story. I'm an actor now, right? I'm an actor and a writer now. And so I had to do some work that would allow me to have my freedom for auditions and shoots and shit like that. So I said, I'm gonna start doing some Lyft, start driving Lyft. So I started doing some Lyft, man, and I had been trying to get on No Jumper, bro, since that book came out. The book been out for 2 years.
I didn't know.
And I've sent like emails to the No Jumper, like tell them what I want and blah blah blah. I've sent all kind of messages, bro, and never could get on. And never could get no response back. So one day, man, I'm driving. I get a pickup, go pick the person up.
don't say from where.
I ain't gonna say where. I go pick the person up. This nigga walking to the car. So I see him walking to the car. I see somebody guiding him. And I'm thinking to myself, like, damn, that look like Munchie B. So he get in the car and I look back at him. I'm like, hey, man, you the boy? He said, who that? What you talking about? I said, Munchie B? He said, yeah, that's me. Who that? I said, this T-Mac. He like, oh, what's happening, man? And we just start chopping it up. You know, we giving him his ride. And I'm like, man, this crazy guy working crazy ways because I've been trying to get in touch with you or somebody on No Jumper.
Wow.
And I mean, he's like, man, what you trying to do? And I give him a rundown about the book and the TV show and everything that I'm doing. He like, man, give me your number. We exchange it. He's like, man, I'm going to call you. We going to put this shit together. Womp to womp. And you know how people always tell you that. You think they just saying that shit. Nigga hit me up about a couple days later. Damn. It's like, man, Mac, what we gonna do? What can we do? Let's put this shit together. And shit, man, from that point on, we made it happen. Wow, that's I did his show first. I did his show first.
Okay. Hey, everybody subscribe. Morals over money. Yeah, that part.
I did his show first and talked a little bit about what we're talking about now. I just didn't go into depth as we doing right now.
Was leaving some.
Yeah, so we left all the meaty shit for here. But I did his show. And when I did his show, he was like, man, I'm just going to be hot if we get you on No Jumper. You know, this shit going to blow up if we get you on No Jumper. I'm like, man, I've been trying to get in touch with Adam for the fucking longest. Wow. And he made it happen.
Damn, Munchie got a pretty good track record when it comes to all this shit, though.
Yeah, he made it happen for me. So big ups to Munchie on that, man. And cold part about it is that, you know, we just like everybody else you have on the show, we from the opposite sides. You know what I'm saying? He from the B team, I'm a ex-Keyway. So it was cool to come together like that. You know, without because we definitely would have been ops back in the day.
Oh, really?
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, that's good to know. Yeah. All right, let's get the other mic set up so we can meet some of your associates here. All right, so introduce yourselves.
My name is Joe, aka Savant, from Global Picture Studios Distribution, and go ahead,
Marquise Moore, actor, producer, been doing it for like 20 years.
Okay, how'd you guys get involved with making this content?
Basically, like he said, I met him. We were talking about something totally different. It had nothing to do with, you know, that world, the BDSM. But once he started telling me these stories, I was like, bro, this is what we need to be focused on because, like, this shit's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like just me don't know too much about that world. I was looking at it like, damn, it's a whole bunch of motherfuckers like me that don't know nothing about this.
Right.
So to put that out there and for the world to see it and get the, you know, the real, I guess you could say behind the scenes and not just, you know, media like, oh yeah, that, you know, how they, with the Diddy situation. I mean, that's a whole different situation, but it do have some truth in it as far as that, you know, the women be willing participants, you know, instead of like, you know, how everybody just come and take a shit on Diddy, basically, at the end of the day. So we wanted to get that out there and show you a whole different perspective.
And so it's not like a documentary, it's more like a movie?
It's a show.
Oh, it's a show.
Like a TV show, a series.
Yeah, it's a show.
And are you in it or is it just based on?
I'm going to be in it some episodes.
But you're not playing yourself as a 20-year-old?
Somebody else paying myself.
But the thing is, okay, bro, right here, Marquise, he got like 40 films under his belt, and he's gonna be featured in the film. And what's some of the projects you participated in?
For those that don't know, I'm Marquise Moore. I've been acting for 20 years. My first film was ATL. Then I did The Walking Dead, Snowfall, BMF. Pretty much anytime a new black show is about to come out besides The Chi. I'm the guy that they call and say we need somebody that
My
can
daughter
play
watched
that.
The Chi.
Yeah, that's the only one that I wasn't a part of. The rest of them, they pretty much call like we need that guy.
Is it the same producers and directors involved
No,
to where you keep getting
It's
called?
a great question, but nah, it's the casting directors.
So you what they call typecast?
Yeah, I mean, if you're making money as an actor, you're typecast.
Okay.
The name of the game is get known for something long enough for you to get paid for it over a long
But
period of time.
Denzel wasn't typecast.
Yes, he was. He's still typecast.
How?
Most of the movies you see Denzel
He was,
in,
hold on. Denzel
plays
was
himself.
He was a dad that was about to go out, crash out by the sun. Then he was a crooked cop. Then he was a drug dealer. Like that's not typecast.
Oh, you're saying that the actual role itself, but
So-
all
so-
those movies are actual.
But he's
movies.
kind of playing the same dude.
Right,
You're
right,
saying
same
he's got
guy.
the same.
So what's the definition of typecasting?
Well, when they cast you for the same type, you see what I'm saying? So like if it's an action movie, they call that action guy, he's typecast. It might be a different character altogether, but they're calling you because they know you sell action movies.
Right.
When people see you on the cover, they know they're gonna get an action.
A lot of people are kind of like lucky enough to mostly play roles where they don't have to do anything that different than their normal personality. And then sometimes
Then you
you
get
read
bored.
about like great actors and actresses and you realize like they did this movie where they're speaking in a French accent and then this movie where they're speaking in a New York accent. And it's like, wow, like that's a motherfucking actor. Right
Yeah,
there. That's
for
insane.
sure. I mean, that's what you aspire to be if you want to be a great actor.
Yeah, it's got to
You
be
be able
tough
to do
to
that.
even get to the point where you're even considered to play a role that's
Right.
way outside of yourself
Yeah,
like
it's-
that.
it's an honor.
Why wouldn't they just get a guy from London to play the guy with the British accent?
Right.
Yeah,
Exactly.
interesting. So wait, what's your role in this? You're the
So-
Smith. You're
Well,
this guy.
I'm actually the showrunner.
Oh, okay.
So I got the calls. He called. Someone called me with a friend of mine who's playing him on the series, one of the actors. Who and he called me a little sick, Ramon Stewart. But he called me and he's like, "Got this project." You know, they know I produce movies as well. I got like 8 movies on Tubi that are successful, and so people call me for advice in regards to how do we make this happen. I know the audience. So when Sick called me, he was like, "I got this project, man. It's called Freakoff." I'm like, "Oh hell yeah, I'm in." I didn't even hear what the story was about. I just knew.
That's the title that this book ended up generating because that is the viral title. That's smart.
it.
Yeah.
That's
I
the
was
name of
in
the show.
off of
Wow,
that, and I'm
that's
like, "What do you
smart.
guys need?"
There's so much fascination about the Freakoff, but then ultimately the Diddy trial kind of left us hanging because we never really found out about anything that was all that much of a Freakoff. When I think of Freakoff, I'm thinking like the Royal Rumble of sex. You got to have 30 people. in there. Yeah.
But the most interesting thing to me, the most interesting thing to me was it's not about the cuck. Or that's what it's called, right? The cuck, so to speak. It's about the worker and the story behind, well, how does a person even, like all the questions you guys were asking today, I think when that's revealed in the show, it's going to be one of the most interesting things we've ever seen on television. Because you get this perspective and it humanizes these characters that you don't really think about. You don't think about what these guys go through walking into these mansions, you know what I'm saying, and what life they live on the outside. I think that's more fascinating than even a Diddy character.
And I kind of heard it when I think Rico, the sex worker, got interviewed. And
Right.
He was like he heard all the rumors about Diddy being kind of like bi. So he like, I don't know if he wanted to get joined. Like he couldn't really get real all the way stiff. You know what I'm saying? Like really enjoy it because you don't know if this thing on some weird shit or not.
Yeah, I felt for dude when I saw that. So hearing this story, I'm like, it's got to be more to this. And I was fascinated. If I'm fascinated by it, I know the majority of the people that watch the Diddy trial are fascinated about the lives of these so-called sex workers.
If you haven't checked out Everything 420 yet, you are definitely missing out. From glass gear to infused sweets, they've got one of the best lineups online. They ship fast, it's always discreet, and their app makes shopping too easy. The deals are always running, and you can use code NOJUMPER for a little bonus at checkout. Shout out Everything 420.